Flashback.
In every single option makes me transgender. There's no option not to be transgender. It says makes me trans. This one does, and this one. I don't know why I have to be trans, guys. Forced transgender. This is what Donald Trump was talking about. Feels good to see the real me.
It was a relief to figure out I was trans.
That's not. What do you mean? Put the toilet seat down. 6 years ago, I remember there was this one time I was at like this bar, and it was like, you know, the type of places that like guys go to, and they're wearing like captain's hats, like fishnet, long sleeve shirts, and also like leather pants. Okay, so I went to one of these places, but there were two gay guys that were there. Okay, and I didn't realize that I had sat next to okay, all right. Let me just. All right,
the guy was waiting for his boyfriend to come back, and the guy comes back, and he just reaches over. He reaches over, and he grabs my fucking dick, dude, and like, I didn't care.
Why are you gay?
And
that's not.
I just.
What do you mean?
I didn't even care. Honestly, I really didn't. Like, it doesn't bother me at all.
Doesn't that make you gay?
No, that's
if somebody grabs my dick, it's not gonna weird me out.
You are gay.
No, okay.
This is amazing. I just.
Gay? No! Okay, this one's fucking fake. This one's fucking fake.
Trying to get him a kiss on the cheek by a girl, because it is literally, it is giving him a kiss on the cheek, that's it. Here we go. She's very cute. On the cheek.
Yeah! Thanks for coming. No. Guys, that's not even what's you're so strong. No, I'm not. Dude, talking about cleaning closet. No, I meant my Asmongold is the ultimate god form. Oh, fuck. Like, if I had 50 dudes grab my dick, I still wouldn't be gay.
End of flashback.
No, God! Asmongold claims that men are naturally more attractive than average. Hassan says this is gayer than having sex with a man. What's gay about having sex with a man? Like, it's not like really, like, that is... So, here's the thing, right? Is like, you can have sex with a dude, and you can not be gay. Like, think about, for example, how many guys had wives and then they realized they were gay later on, and then they broke up, they got divorced, and they married a dude, right? It happens.
You can't say I gave up without saying I gay. So don't give up.
So, like, did sleeping with that woman make them not gay? No. So then how could sleeping with a man make me gay?
Why are you gay?
It doesn't even make sense.
That's gay as f.
Gay as fuck. You guys are gay as fuck.
No, really, think about it. Think about it. That doesn't make you gay. Sleeping with a man, having sex with a dude, doesn't make you gay. It always works. Exactly. So, like, and think about it. It's gay logic. No, it's not gay logic. It's just the truth.
Gay.
Like, that's it. It's okay, bro. No, it's not. Guys, it's not super gay. It's not cope. It's nothing. This is just the way it is. The hole's getting deeper. Yeah, because it's getting deeper with levels of logic and reasoning and knowledge.
Gay. Goodbye.
Like, that's the reason why. No, you're right. And so, like, again.
Gay connotation.
If you're a gay dude and you have a wife and you realize you're gay, but you had sex with your wife and you had kids, that doesn't mean that you weren't gay. You were gay all along. You just didn't know that you were gay.
We were so close. So close.
Which means that having sex with somebody doesn't make you, like, you know, straight or gay.
I am not gay. I have relationships with women. Sex with men.
I got news for you. She can't.
That's it. Nah, you messed up there? I'm telling you, that's what it is. It is. And yeah, there it is. It's not gay if you're doing the one pounding. I guess so.
What the fuck? That's the gayest shit I've ever seen in my life. Don't post that shit again.
Context.
Let's actually see how many companies are taking advantage of and observing Pride Month this year, okay? Apple. Nope. Google? No change. IBM? No change. Microsoft? No change. Xbox? No change. Disney? No change. Target? No change. Starbucks? Even Starbucks roached out on the gays? Of all the people that roach out on the gays, you're gonna expect Starbucks to do it? Damn! Bank of America? No change. What about Blizzard? No change. What about World of Warcraft? Also no change. Oh, the Overwatch has got to have it, right? There's no way. There's no way Overwatch didn't make any posts about Pride. There's no shot. Bethesda? Yeah, let me see here. Wow. Check LinkedIn. Okay. It looks like LinkedIn is not making any post about this at all. How about Bungie? Okay. Bungie, also no change. Pepsi? Okay. Pepsi, no change. Ubisoft? Good one. So there's not a single one of these things. Not a single one has changed anything. Okay, let's look at Mercedes-Benz. No change again. Jaguar? Still no change. Wow. Riot? No change. Twitch? Oh, League of Legends. Okay, League of Legends is big gay. All right? Nobody else is gay. Halo? All right, let's see here. Halo? Nope, no change. Oh, wait, no, they did do a change. Okay, so Halo made a post. Not only did they make a post about it, but they locked the comments. Oh, man. Google's homepage? Let me see. Nothing. Actually, nothing. Even the Google homepage. Is it just over? Or not really over, but like the mass corporate support for it might be over. Did you just mix up LGBT with gay people? You're going to be really surprised when you hear what that G is for. It's for gamers, actually. It's lesbians, gamers, bisexual, and trans. Yeah, that's true. We're all LGBT here. Okay. Yeah, I can't. Can you believe it? We're not being represented. This is disgusting. Wow, this is so fucked up. Anyway, what the fuck are you wearing? Nothing, bro. Like, I love rainbows. I like fancy colors, and I like rainbows. Why? Is there something you don't like about it? Is this cultural appropriation? Yeah, it is. So gaming studios have stopped putting pride flags on their avatars. Let's look at all of the gaming studios, and we're gonna find out if they've done it or not. No gay. No gay. Bungie. No gay. Zero gay. Blizzard. No gay. It's over, guys. Ubisoft? Gay is over. All right, Twitch is gay. Not because of Pride Month, but they've just been gay for like 10 years. EA, okay. No gay. No gay. Nothing's about gay. Apple, no gay. Google, I think that's just the normal rainbow. That's not the gay rainbow. Riot Games, no gay. World of Warcraft, no gay. No gay. Zero gay. No gay. No more gay. Destiny, let's try Destiny. Destiny, no gay. No gay. Sony? No gay. No gay. Gay is over for Sony. Halo? Is it Halo or Galo? It's Galo. Right. Xbox, okay. No gay. League of Legends was gay last year, but no more. This is last year. We're gonna compare it to last year. Disney, no change. Target, no change. Starbucks. Even Starbucks roached out on the gays? Oh, League of Legends. Okay, League of Legends was gay. Is it still gay this year? Halo? Nope, no change. Oh wait, no, they did do a change. Okay, so Halo made a post. Isn't it the same Halo skin? It is. Gay pride is just a new way for them to scale rainbow skins. I want to let every gay boy that's been paying attention to this, they never cared about you. They would be completely okay with you being executed and thrown off a bridge for being gay, as long as you bought their shirt before they threw you off the bridge. It's a very big deal. Super gay shirt. Thank you. Thank you. The report won't change anything. I have very little faith in the people of the West. This is the thing, is that I make all of my decisions with no evidence. Because I already have the best evidence that I could need, okay? Which is what I think. So here's the way I look at things. And also, by the way, how do you think I know this? Because I've been looking at Spanish and Hispanic guys for my whole fucking life, man. Like, I know how old a guy like this is. Yeah, he's about 47. I know this because I've met probably 1,000 guys that look like this in my life. Like, I mean, it's not a surprise, man, at all. Gay? It's not gay. It's called going to the fucking tire shop. It's called going to the grocery store. There he is. There he's right there. Yeah, it's not that crazy, all right? And Madam in bed, why don't you shut the fuck up, all right? And so anyway, hope he's not far right, like Malay in Argentina, and starts selling land to the Jews. Oh my God. That's the way I see it. And I will vote for whoever will do that. And I don't care what methods they use. I don't care how the sausage is made.
Oh, no. I think he loves me.
All I want is to eat it. I do. That's all I care about. I want it. And so that's really the way I see it. That's where I'm at. And so, but I recognize this, but here's the problem, is that a lot of Democrats will hear me saying that, and they will say that I'm a bad person, or you shouldn't say this, or I'm wrong, or whatever. Well, now these people are doing it to you. They're doing it to you. And the reality is that I think this is a sabotage for the Democratic Party. And the reason why it's a sabotage is that you have to look at Mamdani whenever he won. I think that he's a great politician, and he has a lot of positive qualities.
Just in the nick of time, huh?
Final message, Asmongold, take off that gay-ass shirt. Holy fuck. Jesus. Good God. And Asmongold, I swear to God, if you end up with a fat chick, I'm gonna lose my mind. You're way too fucking handsome. You're way too successful to end up with a fat. Anyways. Guys, Asmongold has donned a gay shirt to support Pride this month. And since then, he has had a series of the worst takes I've ever seen. I haven't seen all of them, but I'm going to attempt to defend him, to have my boys back, and see just how truly bad these takes were. But yes, I believe he needs to remove it. It is rotting his brain, like the mold on his walls or the Sonichu medallion. So let's talk about it. The first bad take that he had, aborting a baby at 9 months is completely acceptable. Let's get the full context and let's see what he actually meant. And there it is. Notice the gay shirt. Offense number 1.
Do you think terminating a 9-month-old pregnancy should be allowed? Yeah, I do.
No, it should not. Universally aborting a 9-month-old pregnancy it's just murder, guys. Let's just be completely real. Now, he is most likely arguing for an exception, not the rule. Now let's go for the next take, which is, Asmongold replies, common eugenics W.
And so basically, there's been a big controversy on the internet about people that, basically people that went and they, they decided to have an abortion because their kid had Down syndrome, right? And so this post got 21 million views. A lot of people.
I think Jesse Ridgway is an absolute piece of shit for merely aborting and killing his kid just because it has Down syndrome. Let's keep going here.
We're talking about this. And so, people are really opinionated. They're mad at them. I obviously replied with the most polite and reasonable thing possible. Based, I'd kill the kid too. Down syndrome is a lifelong impairment, and it would be better if no one had it. Being able to control and filter out for these defects is better for everyone.
The issue with supporting eugenics is due to the fact that when do we draw the line and the snowball effect it can have on our society. I understand if we were able to prevent the birth of all of debilitating diseases for maybe a century and remove them from the gene pool, that would be a overwhelmingly positive thing to do. However, Asmongold, with a frail structure like yourself, I would argue that parents would also want to abort a child with your same skeletal structure, and I believe the world is better with someone like you in it, even though your bones and your physique are lacking.
And brutal response. Well, the thing is that, and I think that a lot of people don't understand how, totally fucking awful it is to deal with a person you have to take care of for the rest of your life, right? And also
you can just give the baby up for adoption. If you don't want the kid, have the kid and then give it up for adoption.
Unless it's a tragedy, kids outlive their parents. So the parents make a decision that they want to have this kid, and then this kid needs lifelong care, and you have to constantly, take care of this person.
This is what I consider a retard-ass take. This was one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen. A very famous dog on Instagram with 1.58 million followers. Its owner was on a business trip, and the caretaker was letting it out for a piss. And so a random person picked up the dog, sold the dog to a meat shop. It was killed and put in sandwiches. And the person who killed his dog by selling it to a meat shop for $21 was not charged criminally, because you're allowed to do that in this country if they're not on a leash.
A man and woman grabbed the collared GPS-tracked dog near Ningling County in the Henan province and sold him for 181. Well, how much is 181?
It's about $21.
Yeah, how much is that in real money? 26. So they sold this. Wait, so they sold a famous dog for $26? I feel like you could have gotten way more than that, right? And so they sold for $26 to a dog meat restaurant where he was killed.
It's fucking horrible.
The story highlights China's evolving views on pets amid rural dog meat traditions, with Guo pushing for justice and no settlement. So they literally took your prize, fancy, famous dog, and they sold it to people. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't be laughing.
I'm glad he at least acknowledges he shouldn't be laughing, because this one was fucking painful. Dog, I'm a big animal lover. I have 3 cats and a dog, and I'm sorry, bro. If you would ever hurt my animals, I would just kill you, right? I would be in jail, 100%. I would have to go John Wick.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't think we can talk about this one anymore. This is horrible. This is terrible. This is outrageous. This should never happen. It's this.
Good. I think the problem is that people don't realize Asmongold is a bit of a sociopath. He acknowledges that he shouldn't think that it's funny, but Asmongold is a very, very, very dark guy. I think he's laughing at how fucking disgusting it is, and that will be my defense of Asmongold for that one. All right, now we have another one where Asmongold defended Demonishki, when Demonishki is someone who decided to attempt to humiliate another content creator after their wife cheated on them and fucked their best friend, and that content creator almost killed themselves due to this, all while Demi is advocating for men's mental health.
Now, let me explain the difference, okay? Now, every man understands this. Men don't really care about if you're fat. They care about where you're fat. So there are plenty of guys that have no problem with a girl that is 170, 180 pounds if those pounds are in the right places, okay? So whenever whenever all of your weight is in your upper arms and in your stomach, that is called a fat pig. That's called a fat, disgusting pig. But if all the weight is in your thighs, ass, and tits, and you have a thin face, that is called a fertility goddess, and we have to respect and and worship them. So that's the difference.
So the problem is that Asmongold, I understand what he's saying.
A fertility goddess, and we have to respect and worship them.
So Asmongold believes that this is a quote-unquote fertility goddess because he's young and impressionable and he doesn't know the tricks that women use. Because Asmongold has been a scrawny skeleton his entire life. These are what you call spandex leggings. And do you know what else they're called? And you can fact check this. They're called spandex leggings, aka contouring leggings. And do you know what else they're called? Anti-cellulite leggings for women. Yes, these leggings are the ones that shape and contour unto appearing like she has anything like all of that. But if you look in the 4K and you go down, you can see her fat pad bulging out right there because not even the leggings can hide all that cellulite. And there it is. Editor, draw an arrow to right there.
Whatever, dude. Dude, imagine my fucking face when I'm like, dude, that's really, bro. Anyway, okay. My mom, like, you can literally see this in iMessenger, and I literally, I was like, Jesus Christ, dude. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, holy moly. I was like, dude, I looked at this video, my cows are so fucking humongous and shit. And I was like, dude, that one episode where Squidward ate all the Krabby Patties. No, dude, oh my God. And like, it made me realize how big I got.
A fertility goddess.
Dude, Jesus Christ. But you know, it is what it is. Look at my cute bag though. I have a very cute bag. Why is everyone so mean to me? Seeing this reminds me of the thing that PSP said, you know, when men said they like fat bitches. Okay, thanks, man. You know, thanks. Thanks, guys. It's a cute photo. Are you sure?
A fertility goddess.
I don't know, dude.
Absolutely not. Not an A or S tier body. That is a hit, my friend. We have another take of Asmongold saying that Eve looks like a 12-year-old child. Not gonna lie, I think this character looks too young, and I don't think her voice actress matches her appearance either. Even the first game was perfect. She had a very vanilla face. This one I'm not a big fan of. Maybe I'm becoming an old man. That's just my 2 cents. Still looking forward to the game, though. Asmongold, you said that chick looked 12 years old. You are wrong.
Strange today.
Why does she look 12 and talk like she's 30?
It's called being a tomboy, Asmongold, and tomboys are the sexiest version of women. Asmongold. Better yet, attention all thick Asian women. Please go to Asmongold's house, strip him bare, take off that shirt, and give that man a child. Appreciate y'all. Bye-bye.
Did you know that the average height of the Filipino woman is 4'10"? Or 5 foot, I think. I'm above average! Tallest woman in the Smurf village doesn't count, dummy.
Are you VTuber height or you normal height?
I'm 5'2".
Or what's it a non-freedom?
158. I'm 5'2".
She's probably not morbidly obese.
You look like someone who would play League of Legends. You look like a Genshin Impact enjoyer.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Of a VTuber called Demi, who in my opinion is morbidly obese, and says that she has a A or S tier.
It's not your opinion. She's probably not morbidly obese. She's probably 80 pounds overweight. I can tell.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my
80 pounds overweight.
Hog! All the cheese in the
Little
store!
piggy, oink oink.
You hog!
Little piggy goes oink oink.
Save something for someone else, would ya?
You.
All right, you guys, podcast time.
You know
responded to some bullshit that I said, which is great. Content Fiesta. Disliked. Look at that. Dislike. 139. Okay. What? Did he shadow ban my fucking comment, you little Did one of your fucking editors hide my name from your channel? What the fuck? Wait a minute. No way am I shadow banned. I literally sent my chat there to like my comment 5 minutes after it was posted. Uh-oh. I'm shadow banned from his fucking channel? There is actually a conspiracy against me. I have been completely shadow banned. I don't even think people can comment the word tectone on Asmongold's channel. I believe I am a blocked term on this channel. Asmongold, I need you to look into this. It's very fun to watch though, but I've never played
Asmongold having bad takes. Right.
Are you sure?
Dude, he doesn't even have a rainbow shirt.
Let's talk about Asmongold. I actually wrote this down here. Asmongold donned a gay shirt about, I believe it was 18 days ago, and I unironically believe he is being mind controlled by the homos.
So fucking badass if I was gay.
Okay, let me give you a recap on what he said in the past 18 days.
To be fair,
Yes?
I think Asmongold might be the only person celebrating Pride Month.
Is this cultural appropriation? Yeah, it is.
It's okay because it's ironic.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, of course.
Asmongold's gay ass shirt. He has gone on record and said that, and I don't know what everybody's opinion is here, and that's okay. There was an image posted of an IRL photo of a VTuber called Demi, who in my opinion is morbidly obese, and says that she has a or S tier.
It's not your opinion. She's probably not morbidly obese. She's probably 80 pounds overweight. I can tell.
Dog that was kidnapped and sold to a meat shop for $22, and he laughed at it. Then there was what?
I'm doing it again. It's ridiculous. I'm sorry. I don't think that you should steal people's dogs and sell them to people that will eat them, okay? I'm not saying it. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous.
He also, this clip was out of context. It looked like he said it was okay for people to abort children when they're at 9 months old. However, that was horrifically out of context.
Yeah.
And what he said
really?
is the
Because
majority.
I think that's actually what he means.
No, so what he said was, in the context of the clip, which I studied very thoroughly.
Let's see if Tectone understands.
Is he said the vast majority of abortions that happen at 9 months are almost always due to the life of the child or the life of the mother. And so he is okay with the child having to be aborted in extreme scenarios because he believes only extreme scenarios would ever cause a 9-month abortion. What do you think about that next?
That is not what he said, actually.
Okay. I believe that's exactly what he said.
That is what I said, actually.
Yeah, that is what that's what I thought.
I think that you should be able to have an abortion at any time. And it's not because I like abortions. It's because I don't think the government can be fast enough at being able to distinguish when it's a good or a bad decision. I think that you have to trust the doctor and a mother with making that decision. So it's really a bureaucratically pragmatic perspective. I think that's
a lot of big words.
I think that morally I have the same viewpoint on it that they do, but pragmatically you have to understand that whenever you introduce different points of difference, especially whenever you're looking at month to month, like you're pregnant for 9.5 months, you could be talking about a week turnaround for something like this that could totally ruin somebody's life. It's easy that could happen. You can't afford to have large scale bureaucracy that's involved with decisions that need to be made like that from a week-to-week basis.
Sometimes Asmongold starts saying a lot of things, and I kind of just turn it down. It's a very bad habit of mine, And I got this way because of steak and eggs. Sometimes he just starts talking and saying all these fucking words, and these words are bigger than 8 letters, and I'm like, yeah, man. Yep, go ahead, man. And then everybody's saying true, and I'm like, oh, yeah, true, yep. Oh, man, it's like, holy fuck, bro. Give me a TLDR, bro. Jesus, bro's a yap.
What he said was he would permit all 9-month abortions because the majority of 9-month abortions are because of some sort of extraneous circumstance.
That's correct. Yes, it's a net positive argument.
Sure.
But because of that, he would allow all 9-month abortions.
That's correct.
That's his take.
Really?
Yes, because it's too risky to try to legislate and try to make decisions between the ones that are legitimate and not. And I don't trust any sort of large-scale bureaucratic agency to be able to make that decision dynamically. I don't think it's realistic to expect that to happen.
See, that's what I say about almost every single out-of-context clip of Asmongold. Sounds a lot better when he explains himself. And I understand his point of view for sure.
I didn't get that. I
didn't get that.
What Tectone said.
Maybe I'm wrong.
History of
I don't view anybody who disagrees with me on the abortion take as a bad person. I don't think that they see things the same way that I do. Like I don't have this like I recognize that my opinion is extreme on this.
Disagreeing with Jews, so I usually just let you have your way. So I don't want to risk it.
Yeah, if you disagree with a Jew, it's anti-Semitic.
Bad mumbo jumbo.
All of a sudden, he gets banned on YouTube. How did that happen?
Yeah, and then was there anything else that he said recently, or is that pretty much the meat and potatoes of it?
Pretty sure that was it. I mean, Asmongold is such an omnipresent force on Twitter. If he says something anything out of line, it usually comes across everyone's FYP. But yeah, that's about everything that I heard. I didn't even hear about the 9-month.
Careful, he's gonna say that's because he's the main character. He loves saying that.
Old thing, actually.
I like Asmongold's takes generally because like it's like ruthlessly pragmatic. All right, that's basically it. He doesn't have some sort of
he's just a sociopath
of grounding moral compass. He's just
I do have a moral compass. It just doesn't point north. I have an extremely strong moral compass, and sometimes that's the problem. My idea of what the moral and the right decision to do is generally isn't the way other people see things.
The way that Asmongold sees things is with the complete absence of any empathetic thinking whatsoever, which usually is the correct choice to make. But that is very on brand. As Asmongold doesn't have emotions. He's a robot of righteousness.
Like, this will make society best, actually, if we just kill all these people. True.
Which, for a lot of cases, is the truth.
Well...
Yeah.
Well...
Yep.
Oh, he had the opinion on Evie.
Oh, that's right. Oh, no, you can tell by the change in his face that he hates this topic. Here we go. Uh-oh. Here we go. He said Evie looked like a 12-year-old. How do we all feel about that? Here we go.
What's Evie?
She just looks like an idiot.
What's Evie?
Here we go. But yeah, this is great. Pull up an image of the character Evie, E-V-I-E. Here we go. From Stellar Blade.
I think that, okay, so here's the thing, is that my opinion is that in the first frame, like, I'm not willing to argue my perspective on any frame other than the first frame.
Okay.
Because I think that in a lot of the other images, you could easily say that's an 18-year-old girl.
I could argue it's a 30-year-old Asian woman.
But I do hold very strongly that the first frame introducing the character, she did look underage. And it was very, very sus. I don't like that.
I believe that's like judging a streamer out of context clips. There is only one frame where it looks kind of sus. And I think it's very unfair to streamers, to the world itself. That's like judging things off of the exceptions, not the rule. And that's why I feel like it's very off-brand for Asmongold, because he's a very fair individual.
But that frame was bad. That's one frame? Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That was what I was going off of whenever I had only seen one frame during the trailer. That's the whole point.
Well, you tweeted after the trailer. You did tweet after the trailer. You did. And you commented. You commented after. You said she looks 12 years old. You did comment after the trailer.
Why does it even matter? I just think it's weird if you show characters that have prepubescent faces whenever they're attached to sexualized bodies. I just think that's weird. I don't think you should do that. You know, I'm not saying you shouldn't be allowed to. I'm just giving my opinion. Like, that's my
I also think that's the frame she looks the worst in.
Opinion. I think that's weird.
I want to know your reaction. Your gut reaction. How old does this Asian woman look? Here we go.
Oh, you're absolutely that. Objection, leading question.
I am just letting him know the race of the woman is Asian.
Should have been an Asian girl from
I want to make it
Asmongold.
very clear. A white woman with that, little weird, but it's an Asian woman. An Asian woman. Asian women look different. Okay, it's like, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Evie Silverblade. Just be honest. All I said was, how old does this Asian woman look? What did I say that's not true?
I don't know, man. I mean, I've definitely seen like Asian, South Korean chicks kind of look like this.
Right.
Definitely, I mean, she could realistically be seen as someone who's 18, 19. They do tend to look like that, but that would be a younger looking 18, 19-year-old.
Sure.
There is some overlap. But,
So,
yeah, she's quite young looking.
This caused a trend of 33-year-old women who are Asian or South Korean to post photos of themselves who literally look identical to this character. Yep. Uh-oh. Oh, what are we doing? Why are we pulling up Tectone Instagram? What? What is this? Wait, what is that? Wait, now hold up. What's going on here?
So,
okay,
you can see that I'm following 218 people on Instagram. You can see that I'm following 218 people. Bruh. Tectone is following 9.
This isn't even my profile. Wait, this isn't even me. That's my editor's account. This is a fan page.
I know what I'm talking about. You don't. I'm the expert here. I understand this better than anybody. Nobody understands this better than me.
Okay. If you're having a competition for who's the bigger gooner, you may have it. You may have this title. I'm a loser who's getting married next month. You're the winner, gooning to Asian baddies on the internet.
Trump's in the house, I guess so.
Old Tectone.
You know what? I actually think AI is pretty good.
New Tectone, weak in the art of gooning.
Never mind, it sucks.
I will bow my head. You can be the Gooner King. You may have it. You may have it. I've fallen off. I have fallen off.
When I saw these girls saying, oh, look at me, I look just like Evie, and I'm 31, in my mind, I was saying, yeah, you look like Evie's mom. Like, what do you mean? You don't look anything like that. Are you retarded? There's not even remotely close. There was like one girl that looked like that. All of the other ones, like, no, you look like a 30-year-old woman. You're just wearing makeup this way. I mean, this is it, the Foyd expert. Yes, if there's anybody that knows, nobody knows this better than I do. Nobody knows this, and it's not even remotely close, okay?
I find it so insane how he sat next to Emaru, who looks identical to the type of female that Evie is, and he can't just say that this chick looks like a petite Asian woman.
Here we are.
It looks like people like Oofy.
Who?
You know what I'm saying? It looks like those people. Asian women look younger because the culture promotes women to take care of their skins. Whereas dumbass white women, they don't do anything to their skin. So they wrinkle out, they prune out so quickly. That's why you need a white woman who likes K-pop.
Next week, I'm going to be doing a collab stream.
Yep.
I'm going to be on Tectone's channel. I think
Yes,
it's
sir.
Next week. Stop doing K-pop reactions because I was canceled. I said some stupid shit about BTS and the K-pop community canceled me and I lost over like 20, 30,000 subscribers.
That's why you need a white woman who likes K-pop because then they'll take care of their skin. They just look like a youthful Asian woman.
I don't care about Instagram. I don't use Instagram.
Yeah, me neither.
Good God,
but
that is
Asmongold,
not a 12-year-old's ass. Jesus fucking Christ.
her ass is crazy, bro. I actually prefer Evie's model to Eve's. And he agrees the ass is crazy. How can I be? Let me take my actual Instagram. How many people am I following? On my real Insta, I'm following 39 people, and all of them are accounts on how to be a dad, white supremacy, and like how to take care of your kids. That's it. So he still got me beat. She looks like she
Well,
has
there
way
you
more
go.
personality.
That's-
I don't. I think Eve was so much hotter. It's not even remotely close.
That's
Now, Eve's body is thicker, but her face is way more bland. She looks like a blow-up doll face. She has no personality whatsoever. Evie's face is a lot more dark, a lot more bratty. Like she looks like a bitch, right?
that's what contextualizes her age there. Fucking hell.
Yeah, great ass. Asmongold said she looked 12. It was very awful.
This is the image.
We've talked about it. But, which, by the way, I want to say, I don't give a fuck. You know, it is what it is. I mean, I heavily disagree. I think it just looks like a normal Asian one. Powder, what did you think about that shit?
While I understand that her face looks young, I myself, as like a petite woman, saw it and was like, oh, this is great. More petite woman representation.
Yep.
So like I was getting mad because, you know, you have the lolly controversy of like lolly versus like lolly petite women are lollies, da 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 da.
Yeah.
So like I disagreed that
She said she was
12. I
I
also
think in the first frame, she absolutely looked underage. I think she did.
disagreed that she is a lolly.
She's not a lolly.
I hate that word.
Yes.
I fucking hate that word.
Yeah, because in Japan it just means a whole like large span of things.
If you sexualize a character that's under or before the age of puberty, you are a weirdo. You're a
Facts.
weirdo.
Facts.
That's just that simple.
Facts.
If you are enjoying sexualized, depictions of children, that look like, again, they're prepubescent children,
Facts.
in sexualized ways. If you like that, you're a weirdo.
Yep. Facts. 100%
I
facts.
mean that's really
100% facts.
And I mean, really, like, I don't. I mean, duh. Like, what the fuck? What are we doing here?
Yep. 100% agree. Facts.
And I'm not talking about. By the way, I'm not talking about 17. I'm talking about like 9.
Yep.
7.
Facts.
Issue is, I feel like a lot of people think lolly is either a child or
Yes.
a petite woman. But like the issue is lolly has such a large spectrum. Like you could have lollies that look like actual normal human beings in their
Yes.
20s. They're just petite. You also have lollies, and it's like Anya from Spy X Family, like a 3-year-old girl.
Yeah, and like,
It's
if
disgusting.
Anya from Spy, if you like
It's fucking disgusting, and if you like that shit, you are weird as fuck.
sexualized depictions of Anya from Spy Family,
Disgusting.
I think the FBI should look at your
Disgusting.
hard drive.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's really simple.
100%. Full agree.
Like, I mean, duh.
Full agree.
Obviously.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yep.
No,
I've talked about this.
Very different, obviously.
It's too large of an umbrella term, and it means way
It's too. Yeah, I mean, but yeah.
Yep. Many things. Anya from a Spy X Family. Kana from Dragon Maid, also being in the same umbrella as Android 21 from Dragon Ball Z. Do you know who that is, Jake?
Like, what
Do you know,
are we
do you know,
doing?
do you know Android 21, Jake?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so they're saying Android 21, a Majin demon that's killed Earth with like D-cup titties. Just like, you know what? I'm just going to move past this because I'm going to say it. There are people who are afraid to say the word lolly, which I think is hilarious. People are horrified.
Not a problem at all. Put it as a-
But anyways, that's what happened. Well, hopefully I will get a nice thick Asian woman to strip Asmongold bare and get his brain back under control. Also, to be fair to Asmon, he did say that it was only the first image that she looked young and she looked fine in the rest of the video. Very true.
That's what I said.
What are you saying, Nux?
Yes.
400-pound Asian woman for Asmongold.
Yeah,
385. Okay.
in his mind, a or S tier body.
Your body.
I felt like he was trolling.
Yeah.
Sorry, Powder. What were you?
I mean, I think that there's a lot of guys that think
So
that.
you thought he was
No,
trolling?
I felt like he was trolling because he was talking about how he would just have to compete with Jamaicans or something.
True. But here's the truth, Asmongold. I don't think there is many multi-fucking millionaires who consider that an A or S tier body type, and I don't want my boy having to deal with some obese fucking fuck. Okay, you deserve a thick Asian woman to give you children. You do. Or, hey, don't race mix. Get a nice white woman and let's save the white race together. You know what I'm saying? People like me and you, Asmon, we need to procreate. Not together. That's gay. I know you're wearing a pride shirt. Like, we both need to have women to have children with, okay? We need stronger people.
In an alternate reality where World of Warcraft never existed.
Keep going here.
Bro. No, she was not on the bananas and rice diet.
No, she was a unit.
Oh, God. Also, I had to inform everybody what anti-cellulite leggings were and what they do for fat bitches.
Oh my God. And she crazy fat? Yeah, I guess so. He's not wrong. Yeah, I said basically, I'm glad that nobody else likes her. That means the only people that I have to compete with for women like this are Jamaicans. I remember tweeting this out. I was like, is this one too much?
No, I thought it was hilarious. It was great.
Of course I'm going to say it. There you go. All right, there it is. That's what it was. And cellulite isn't just on fatties. I guess so. And anyway, didn't taking else on fat one too easy again. And also, I don't know what else the rest of it is. I have no idea. What is this? Speaking of being fat, what is that? What the hell is reteriton?
Wow.
All right. You guys really want me to watch this video, so I guess I should watch it.
Or why am I being talked about again? What's going on?
It's called Whale King, and it's made by Don P. Bongwater, who I believe is like Tectone's certified AI slop video king.
Approved.
Let's give it a go.
Saw Tectone.
Yo, Don P. Bongwater, can you
had an entire part of his podcast.
Can you make a video about a journey of me trying to get Asmongold's gay shirt off of him?
Dedicated to they had a little struggle session about me.
Wait, is that edited? That is so edited. That's so funny because we watched this video. We watched this video yesterday. Whales, 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 Twitter, staple tape worms, crackhead lullaby, gay frogs, Alex Jones. That's so funny. Whales.
Prevent him from fucking fat bitches. Bro, it's not my fault that me and every other sound of mind individual are a little bit concerned that Asmongold might be a chubby chaser. He might. I'm sorry, bro. Calling Demi an A or S body type is insane. But I am just concerned that our boy Asmongold is going to end up with a fucking hippo. Or worse, be gay. The joke's gone on long enough, man. I swear to God, if it's July 1st and Asmongold is still wearing that pride shirt, I might have to do a wellness check on him. Let's keep going here. Can you make that a video?
They were upset about me. We're going to watch it. We are. I forgot all about this. Where the hell did it go? Here it is.
Dude, we got to get that gay shirt off Asmom. He's gone from Roach King to Whale King. That shirt is absolutely cursed.
True.
If you guys aren't killing or resurrecting brown people, I don't care.
What about you, Powder?
Yo, dog, I don't know none of this shit, but fuck it, I ball with y'all.
Oh, what? Oh. I'm an albino Enwa. Is the voice accurate? I guess I'm winning the Black and White VTuber Awards, so this is their interpretation. Wow. Okay. Kind of scary, not gonna lie.
Yo, dog, I don't know none of this shit, but fuck it, I ball with y'all.
Listen, that shirt is sentient. As soon as he put that on, all of a sudden he's saying
Unemployed opinions. Accurate.
Shit like, come hither, my thick fridge queens.
True.
We need to burn it. We have to burn the evil. It's not kosher.
It's not kosher.
Belly bigger than a law. Fat bitches and soda, that's the Asmon's kind of woman. She
Asmon's kind of woman, bro. This is so foul. This is so foul. How did he end up a chubby chaser, dude? He's supposed to be an Asian gooner, man. Come on. Oh my God. Oh my God.
He's a beautiful sight.
Asmon's S-tier body type car wash. Come on.
Some like him.
Asmon's S-tier body type car wash. Holy smokes. Wow. They've got quite a lot of endurance for fat women.
She's probably not morbidly obese. She's probably...
Oh, fuck, this is it's too good, man, bro. You got my ass cackling out here, bro. Holy crap.
Probably 80 pounds overweight.
Yeah.
I can tell.
All right, here's the plan. First, find Asmon and annihilate the rainbow shirt. Second, cockblock whatever BBW situation is happening because of it.
Yeah, this sounds lame. I'm gonna go back to Vietnam to turn more of those Indians to beef curry.
Okay, do your thing.
Oh, because he's Irish. So he's a leprechaun. Okay, I get it. Oh my gosh. Oh. Love on the spectrum.
Are you the breakfast person? All of us A's mods ordered the bacon. Lots of the bacon.
What the fuck is happening?
Inflictious goblins hear the call, alerts a creature knocks a notice, pure sign devoured through. From the depths he babbles true, me hailing from the void, but truly genty is enjoyed. Mask and mirth, a voice unbound, he's lurking where bad tastes are found. Raise one lives both dumb and bold, but chaos reigns and drama stole, no stream to niche, no genty is enjoyed.
Skybrows.
From the depths he babbles true, me hailing from the void, but truly genty is enjoyed. Mask and mirth, a voice unbound, he's lurking where bad tastes are found. Raise one clips both dumb and bold, but chaos reigns and drama stole, no stream to niche, no few to
Happening here. Don't worry about it. These are his moderators. They're harmless. Just
Hey, be kind to Asmongold's mods. They're very good people. Asmongold's mods and editors are very good people. By the way, I feel like Powder just looks insane here.
You look like an albino rat.
I know it's funny. Whatever the fuck we're doing with, I get it's funny. Powder looks funny. Can we just make her a cute little elf instead, please? Please, God. Just make Powder a cute little elf, please. This shit is cursed. This shit is beyond cursed. It makes me so uncomfortable. Okay? Let's just make her a cute little elf, please. Please.
Aw, no bakey for the mods.
Oh. Oh man. Oh, the little Roachy boys. Oh.
I'm Tater Tom, Asmon's top mod. You hear about his gay shirt?
Yeah, it needs to be destroyed before he makes a horrible decision like inviting Frogan the Huck over.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Go on up. He's looking for another dead animal that's making the house stink.
Bro, you cannot do this, dude. You cannot do this.
Hey, guys.
Listen, can we all agree that the first week of Pride Month, it was a rough week for Asmon, but he's bounced back. He has bounced back. He has bounced back. He has heard my critiques and he has bounced back. He's back to normal. Okay, he called out everybody. He's back in a solid state of mind. He just had a weak week. He had a very weak week. His shirt was corrupting him. Okay, this is insane. We're reaching levels of generational oral loss. It's back. Give it back to him. This is too much, bro. This is too much. I low-key feel bad. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Obviously, we're all concerned. We don't want to end up with a fatty, but like, I mean, goddamn, bro. These are some heifers. You know, these are some heifers.
Guys, what are y'all doing here?
The curse ends now!
Yes.
What the fuck did you do that for? You guys are actually insane!
I love
it. Personality overlooks. I just gotta pause to take a look at this room. It's so involved. Personality overlooks. We got beef jerky. We got swords. We got rats on a clock.
when you offered him snacks from your house and he posted a picture of a dead mouse, I was like, I also have a dead mouse.
I tweeted I have bed bugs. Asmongold replies, he sends me his dead rat, and you send me, hey, I found some of your bartering currency at my place.
Fries,
Put the fries
fried
in the bag.
chicken, a nice recliner. We've got some nice art on the walls, a hole in the ceiling. All right. Wait, didn't you guys make a meme of me peering through this hole in the ceiling? Wait a second. Full circle moment, huh? That's good. They got the shirt off of Asmon.
Who the fuck are you anyways? I'm Powder, the blackest and whitest V-teamer on the planet. Remember the name, motherfucker?
Yep.
Okay. Don't you ever forget it, Asmon. Wow. This is so well done. I'm very impressed. Good job, Don.
I was gonna change that shirt tomorrow anyways. Time to send these hogs back. The joke's
Good.
gone on long enough.
Good. 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 Good.
Is the curse lifted? Have we
Chat,
done it?
We did it. We destroyed the cursed rainbow shirt. This is the end of this shitty AI skit. See y'all in the next one.
Love it. I don't think it was shitty. I thought it was beautiful, man.
How can anyone be anti-AI after seeing this?
I know. How can you be anti-AI after that? This is so good, though. This is so funny how he made it look like he's scrolling through whales. And then as if he's bringing up the video as well to react to the podcast. Oh, this is so cool. I love it. I feel like I'm the one who looks the most demented. I guess that's okay. The voice was a jump scare. Let's see if what do you think, Powder? Where is it? Where is it?
What about you, Powder?
Yo, dog, I don't know none of this shit, but fuck it, I ball with y'all.
Oh my gosh. So fluent in Ave. Yo
dog.
Yo, dog. Unemployed opinions. Yeah, but no, it's unployed. Unployed opinions. That's totally Powder. Asmon's polo, like it's a polo shirt, and polo shirts are nice. But I guess we have to get rid of the rainbow on it. So maybe if Asmon were to wear other polo shirts, he'd look just as nice. This is so frightening. It's actually a jump scare. Oh my gosh. I feel like this is the type of thing that stands in the corner of your room before you're trying to fall asleep late at night and it just... You can't fall asleep. Oh, what is it? Sleep paralysis demon? Yeah. That's what that looks like. Why does Nux have Virgil's hair from Devil May Cry? I don't know. I don't know how Dawn makes these characters.
Listen, you can't guilt me and my chat and the overwhelming community, and it's in his own comments too. People are concerned about the shirt, and I get it. Some people think it's funny, you know, they see the shirt, it drives them crazy, but I'm telling you, there's something there. Something happened, and it was a week, and it's done now. It's done. But for that week, it was scary. And for that week, people were rightfully concerned. Me, one of them. Okay, but don't worry. In we'll see 8 days, surely he will take the shirt off and he will go to levels above and beyond. I've been saying this. It's just like Rock Lee taking off the training weights. He will return. It's all good. We only have 8 more days left to endure this shit, and we will have our Roach King back. It will be absolutely okay. The curse has ended? I believe so. Since swapping to the flannel, it's already been a step up. The original one was really fucking bad. But I think we will be okay. And also, I am going to get so jacked that they have to make my AI version even more muscular.
Throughout heaven and earth, I alone am the based one.
It turns out that God knows what's up. When God says that man shall not lie with a man like a woman, it is an abomination before me. It's actually like God was correct, actually. So Asmongold over here, watch him realize in real time, that actually this shit is evil.
What is this here?
This is about to make you disgusted, by the way.
Is this a SWAT team? Oh, people called CPS on this guy too?
Yep.
Oh, geez. Yeah, that's pretty weird. I don't know why that happened. He's gay with a child. I don't think that, like, I'm not against gay people adopting kids.
You should be. You should be. It is 10 times more likely that per capita, 10 times more likely per capita that a homosexual couple rapes their children. And I'm sorry, that's a risk that we should not be taking. There was a same-sex gay couple that, this happened about a week ago, that a baby so bad, it destroyed all of its intestines, as well as it destroyed all of its breathing cavities, and it died of internal bleeding. And by the way, that has happened over 3 times this month, just in America, that have been reported. I believe in order to be the best version of you that you can be, you need a functioning mother and a functioning father figure. And that's who we should be giving our children to. Because if not, they're going to be completely indoctrinated into horrific brainwash and end up just as fucked up as their parents.
Because I don't know what the statistics for on it.
Give him some time. Give him some time. Every Asmongold opinion is just a Nux opinion from 6 months earlier. I'm just letting you know. You should hear the way he talks about, like, Islam and stuff. Bro. Every Asmongold opinion, it's just a Nux opinion from 6 months earlier.
Here's the reason why I'm not, okay? Like, and I'm not even saying, guys, I'm not even saying that I am for it. Like, if there was statistical data that showed that people that adopted kids, like, my understanding is that...
Man, if there was statistical data like that, that would be a really uncomfortable truth, wouldn't it? That would be a really uncomfortable truth.
Are there higher rates of sexual abuse between adopted kids with heterosexual parents versus gay parents, same-sex parents?
Do per capita.
Yeah, because I really would just look at the data and make a decision based off of that. I feel like that's common sense, right? No representatives show higher rates among adopted with heterosexual parents. Large random sample studies of young adults and children find substantially elevated reports of childhood sexual victimization in same-parent households.
There you go.
In this guy's new study, 3,000 young adults between 18 and 39, those who reported a lesbian mother were 10 times more likely to say that they had been touched sexually by a parent or an adult caregiver.
Yep.
23% versus 2% for intact biological mother families.
1 in 5.
Oh my God.
Yep.
That reaction.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. The uncomfortable truth. You mean to tell me that when God said it was an abomination, God was actually right? You mean to tell me that God actually is, like, right about all the things? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's wild. That's wild. Because I was convinced that our enlightenment would teach us about how God was actually wrong, but it turns out God was right. Seems like if you actually follow the word of God, it just gives you the best lifestyle. Isn't it funny how that works every time?
Rates of ever being physically forced to have sex are 4 times higher.
31% of being raped by your parents. 1 in 3. 1 in 3.
So what's crazy about this is that it's higher for lesbians than it is for gay dudes.
Yep. Of horrific ass behavior, and they think they can get away with it because they can.
Them showed even larger. Holy shit! So you guys were right.
Oh wow!
Oh my God!
Look at that, man! If only there was data. Am I right, guys?
It's awful. Yep.
These studies could capture real-world family structures adopted irrelevant because same-sex couples adopted at a much higher rate. Yeah, I wonder why.
Man, I can't believe 2 mentally ill men who are f***ing each other in their ass want to adopt a male child. I wonder what they want to do with it. Surely it's just innocent. 1 in 3 rape rate. Insane.
Found no difference. I'd have to look back and read all this, right?
1 in 3. Do you guys understand how insane that is? 1 in 3 children who are adopted. If that were to be the rates in a gotcha game, it would be considered the most generous gotcha game of all time.
But then why would it say no at the start?
Obviously, it should be banned. Why does it say no? Because Grok pulls a lot of its information from Twitter, and there's a lot of gay people astroturfing the information on the internet. That's why.
Yeah, because they say there's no robust evidence because there wasn't a robust study that's actually accepted by these people, and it's not even a tiny sample size. It looks even worse.
Let me just, because you'd have to, this would take time in order to, like, really evaluate everything.
I respect that. I respect that he's willing to actually do the research and put in the time. Can I just say that I like that he's pragmatic and logical? I do have to say, I like it.
Yeah, let's just keep on giving them babies. Let's just double check to make sure that they're raping them.
And I will give
fucking insane
a concession to this, and I think this is a reasonable perspective, right?
If the data showed this, and if this is actually what represents...
Can you explain why would this happen, though? Like, let's say the data's true. How would this happen? You mean because it's, even though it's just two people consenting. It's just two people consenting. What's wrong? It's almost like that ideology is cancer. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? Isn't that
actually what represents the difference between same-sex versus adopted sex? Or sorry, same-sex versus heterosexual sex adoptions?
Look how
and it's
shocked he
10
is.
times more likely? Yeah, I'd make it to where you can't do it.
Yeah.
I would.
Obviously.
Yeah, but can you explain why? Yeah, can you explain why would that happen?
Like, I mean, a 3,000, like, sample study is pretty strong. I don't know.
No, that's incredibly strong. And I'm sorry, I don't want to subject more children to being raped by their parents. I think one study of 3,000 people is more than enough data for me to go off of. Okay, I don't think we need to run these tests anymore, man. I really don't.
If there's other forms of problematic behavior with this, I worded it wrong. 1/3 of children raised by married same-sex parents reported sexual abuse by a caregiver between 6th grade, more than 5 times the rate in other parental categories.
Yeah, God knew what he was doing. That's crazy.
Oh my God.
1/3. 1/3 of children, same-sex parents, sexual abuse before 6th grade. Guys, 1/3. And they want to tell you there's nothing wrong with it. That's fucking crazy.
Oh my God. These differences were statistically significant despite the small same-sex sample size.
Yep.
Holy shit. I'm going to have to read more of this.
Yes, you will. And I appreciate the fact that he's willing to do the research. Again, I didn't need the research to tell me that God was right, but it turns out he's always right. Now, here's a little interesting thread. For example, there was a little forensic study of character and harms to children. The summary reported behaviors that 82% of the homosexual parents and 54% of their associates were recording having poor character, compared to only 18% of the heterosexual parents and 90% of their associates. Child harm. The authors allege that out of 66 recorded harms, such as physical abuse and molestation, across the 73 children in these cases, homosexual individuals were responsible for 97% of them. That's a lot. That's substantial. Sample size. This only compared 6 British child custody appeal cases featuring a homosexual parent against 6 randomly selected heterosexual cases. The metrics evaluated parents for mental instability, residential instability, criminality, lying, and child harm. Reported behaviors claimed their criminality in 3 cases and lying in 2 cases involving the homosexual parents. All right, it keeps going.
Yep.
I will, like, because this is kind of extreme, right? Like, I mean, that's nuts.
Yes.
Too bad nobody's...
And they won't talk about this on Twitter because God forbid you say, well, maybe we shouldn't chop our dicks off. Well, maybe there is something wrong with you if you want to chop your dick off.
Talking about this? Well, nobody wants to talk about this because it's an inconvenience.
33% is actually astounding. I know. Oh, I changed my stance as well, too. I was firmly against same-sex couples adopting just male children. No, they do it to little baby girls, too. They don't get babies. They don't. Stay away from the children. It's really that easy. And if you look at pride parades, man, I sure wonder why so many of them show their dicks to kids.
What's that? My beak. What's that? My wing. What's that? My dumplings.
I wonder why that is. Yeah, pride. Let's make kids look at our genitals because we're so cool about it. If you really want to teach the gay shit in the school, here's what you can do. Oh yeah, he's gay. It's no big deal. Yeah, that's fine. Hey, Jimmy, leave him alone. He's gay. Don't worry about it. But this is what they actually do. Hey, kids, did you know that being straight is actually super lame? You know what's awesome? Being gay.
You like men kissing.
Woo! All these other boring people living in straight America, they're going to want to deal with their ball and chain, have kids, financially, they can't support it. The economy's getting worse, but you know what solves all that? Being gay. Not only will you be hired even higher for DEI practices, but everyone's going to treat you like a fucking princess. Is someone being mean to you? Say they're being homophobic or transphobic. Do you want to go touch a kid? Do whatever you want. And if anybody stops you, just say, whoa, man, you're way too close. Whoa, man, you're being homophobic. It's amazing. Being gay is actually the coolest. I know. It's sad, isn't it, buddy? Little kids do not need to be learning about this gay ass shit. They don't. But if they won't take it out, then just say it's fine if you're gay. Don't praise it.
Truth. And the problem is that these inconvenient truths have kids that get molested. Like, if this data shows what it seems to show, then yeah, I would totally ban same-sex adoption without even a second of hesitation.
Obviously.
You can't condemn a kid to a 10 times more likely sexual abuse
Absolutely
situation.
not.
What the fuck, are you retarded?
Exactly.
Yeah, but I don't know if this is what the data really shows.
It is.
Right? I mean, like, obviously, I think people should have the right to adopt a kid, sure.
This has been known for a very long time, and we need to stop with these waiting periods. These sample sizes are sufficient enough, and we should make that shit illegal, obviously.
But the right to a kid not to be abused is a higher on the tier list, right? It's obviously higher. So I don't know about that.
If you think the world would operate because people are capable of handling the truth, you're sorely mistaken, and it's only getting worse.
But yeah, I don't want to. All I'm saying is that if there was a big disparity, I would make it illegal. Okay, that's the best you're going to get out of me, because I don't want to make a decision. I'm trying to read all this. I'm reading chat. I'm talking.
I think it's also hilarious that he said this while wearing his gay pride shirt.
No,
and then the next day he took it off.
Roached out on the gay.
Yep. Hey, I told you, Baldy. I tried to save you.
I'm distracted by 3 other things. I'm thinking about 4 other things I'm going to do. My brain power is not all in this one thing, so I'd rather really think this out.
Same-sex couple adoption should obviously be banned. It should obviously be banned, and we have one final one to call today.
Hassan's on some sort of new drug.
Ozempic, the new version of Ozempic.
I've seen a lot of people online, on Twitter, and in the YouTube comments saying Asmongold lost his mind in this video. So we'll watch it. Bro uploaded the video called Who Controls the Internet. Thank God he took off that gay-ass shirt. Let's see what Baldy's saying. The second best bald streamer on the platform.
Hi, today I want to talk to you all about wokeness and where I think it came from. Okay. So a lot of people don't really understand how all these things came together.
I can tell you exactly where wokeness came from.
No! It can't be! No! Oh, brother! Begging on their cash apps, crying on the floor, while I'm the one they hate, and I'm the one they adore. Success is measured in decades, like the prophecy of doom.
Now, okay, now hold up. Now, there's no way some random Asian chick came over, and then for some particular reason, there's no way he didn't stream it. Oh my God, he took the day off. Told his ass, get a wife, he doing it. That's my boy! Come on! Come on! I can literally see him getting flustered in real time. I'm like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, this shit is so obvious. Like, I'm being honest. This is so obvious. It's crazy.
Is that a topless head? Topless head.
Yeah, actually it is.
Attention all thick Asian women. Please go to Asmongold's house, strip him bare, take off that shirt, and give that man a child. Hopefully, I will get a nice thick Asian woman to strip Asmongold bare and get his brain back under control. Also, to be fair to Asmon, he did say that it was only the first image.
She said she wants me to clean up the house. She wanted me to clean up the house. She said it's contaminated. Yeah, and it begins. No, that's number one.
She said she wanted me to shower more. She gave me a big list of things that she wanted me to do. I forgot what the other ones were though. Why not buy a second house? I will concede. I don't know. Like there was a house I was gonna buy. I ended up not buying it though. I might do it. And that's it.
He's fucking disgusting. How did this happen? He looks like shit, right? He probably gets no fucking pussy. Asmongold, whatever the fuck his name is.
I don't know, man. There's
people listening to that fucking guy can't.
Like, are you serious? You're the one to talk about his appearance of everything. Okay, like, literally fat people's opinion don't matter, so... Like, he genuinely doesn't smell like anything.
She said she wanted me to shower more.
Chat, we did it. We destroyed the cursed rainbow shirt. This is the end of this shitty AI skit. See y'all in the next one.